What is up, guys, and welcome to another Pokemon Wi-Fi battle with yours truly, Skyrander. Today I got a game against one of my good friends who's called Roe, or in real life Tony. He's using, to be brutally honest here, we had 3 battles today. This is our last battle. We had different teams every battle. The first game I won with a long shot, the next one he got me for sure, and this third one was actually pretty even. Looking at his team, he actually brought 2 OUs to this battle, both being Trevenant and Rotom, right? And also some RU pokes like Kling Klang, Entei, and Dragon, which I've met him one time before, but last time I met him, he didn't actually survive very long. And also his Zapdos, which is a defogging Zapdos, and it's definitely a threat to my team. Look at my team. I brought my usual one, the Hillisk. He's the only one that actually made it. I'm trying out Carbon right now instead of my Steelix. It has been some mixed result, but not as good. Definitely my weakest link here. And I brought 2 UU pokes, which is Machamp with it works the same way as my Gallade with knockoff and close combat instead of Drain Punch though. And also my Melodic, which is real annoying. Sigilyph, which has the Cosmic Power, Store Power one. And my Flygon, which is not the same Flygon I used to use. It's actually a special base Flygon. So yeah, anyway, sorry, let's get to the battle, right? He's going to start off with his Kling Klang. And I will start off with my Hillisk. I'm going to go for safe Volt Switch here. Kind of bad picture, right? Sorry. Let's see. Oh, alright, I had the 3D on, that's why. Sorry. So anyway, I'm bringing my Flygon while he's going for a Shift Gear. I am Scarfed, so I was going... I don't think he was expecting me to be faster and go for the Earth Power here. Didn't need to. I could have gone for Flamethrower, because now he knows I'm Scarfed, plus I am locked into Earth Power, which means he can safely bring me in Rotom or Zapdos. So I have to switch out, there's nothing I can do here. And I go into my Machamp, expecting the Will-O-Wisp. So now I activate my Gut. He totally saw it through, was probably thinking I was going for a close combat here, which I don't. I'm going for a knockoff, knowing that he probably will switch out. And he will bring in his Trevenant, which gets obliterated by a knockoff here. So bye-bye. So anyway, I'm going to switch out now, because I know that being in my position here, which pretty much means I can actually do some fair amount of damage here. Probably take down the Zapdos with the Rock Slide. So let's make that. I'll probably easy sweep him, so it won't be as fun of a battle. So I decided to switch here, which will actually mean trouble in the long run. So anyways, going for a safe discharge, which pretty much shows me that he doesn't have what's it called, Air Slash. So yeah, Dragon is a cool poke though. I'm bringing up the Reflect, and then I go for Stealth Rocks. I just wanted to set up really, knowing that it can't do anything to me really. And I'm faster too. Now the Dragon is supposed to be faster. So let's go for the Gunk Shot, which, I mean, consider I have Reflect up and a good defense. That Gunk Shot did nothing. And I think I was going for a Moonblast here, knowing that I can't do really much. Right, the pressure. I feel the pressure. So I am not an offensive poke at all. I just need some type of attack. I could have used the Comfort Toxic instead, but I want for Moonblast just for stab. So anyway, going back to my Hillisk. Did not expect the defog here. I was actually thinking it was kind of wanting to attack me. So I'm going for just for Volt Switch as usual, just to do as much damage as possible, because I can't do too much to this Zapdos. I have nothing to really take it on more than a Rock Slide on my Machamp. So I go for my Mirage, just trying to, I think I tried to threaten him, really. No, I went for the U-turn here, only to actually force him to switch, and then see what I can switch into. Yeah. Good move on my part. Definitely a bad prediction, really. I have Giga Drain on this Flygon, which I could have easily gone for that. So anyway, going into my Siglith. I totally forgot for like 2 seconds that I can't take a Thunderbolt. So I forced myself to switch out back to my Hill Disc. And that Thunderbolt, I mean, I deserved this kind of damage. I could have easily gone for my Flygon, but on the offside I could have gone for my Hydro Pump too, which would have done a lot more damage than that. So yeah, I go for another Volt switch. It seems like pretty much this is the only move I do with my Hill Disc. I feel bad for him. He's definitely made for better things than Volt switch. So I'm gonna go for my Mirage. He's going for his hidden power, which I believe is ground. So now I know he's not have no way of recovering. So I go for the Giga Rain. I was kind of hoping I would take him out, but Rotom is kind of bulky, and it definitely shows here. I consider that it's super effective damage with max special attack to Flygon, which is Scarf. Yeah. So yeah, right. Anyway, I'm going to keep. I think I actually switch out here. I was kind of hoping that he was going to switch out too. So anyway, I'm going to my Millink or Carbink, and he switched out too, which as I said, I was kind of predicting I would consider he needs his, like I said, he needs his Rotom. And I was hoping I can go for a Stealth Rock only to actually, how to put it, so his Rotom dies and he's switching. So anyway, I'm going for Rest here just to recover. Because they were using Sacred Fire, I kind of felt that I could stay in, and that this Entei was a special attacking one. But now he shows me he's got Iron Head, and that will consider a lot of damage. So I'm going to end up sacking my Carbink here because there's like nothing I can do from here. It's definitely dead, and I don't wanna gamble here, knowing that that if this is a max attacking one, he will probably take me out without a doubt. So anyway, I'm forcing him out with my Melodic. He is not known at this moment that I don't have Scald or anything like that. So yeah, taking him out with a Dragon Tail, which pretty much shows him that I am that toxic variant of it. I don't want to risk getting a discharge right now, so I'm going to switch out here. Oh no, I stay in Intoxicant, right? Which pretty much means that this Zapdos is dead because you only have Roost as his recovery move. So yeah, awesome. Just going for a Roost here. I could have probably seen that one coming and gone for just stall him out really, because this charge won't do anything to me. But anyway, going for Dragon Tail, forcing out Druddigon if I remember correctly. And now you guys will see what kind of force this poke really is. I mean, a lot of people don't use him, but in combination with Sheer Force and Life Orb, he's definitely a huge threat and should be considered as such. So his Gong Shot here, I mean, this is like 80%. I think he hits me every time. And that does, like, I think that is at least 60% of my damage. So I'm going to rest here, knowing that I was faster first turn, which means that when I activate my Marvel Scale, that my defenses will go up 1.5%, so now I'm around, I think, 316 defense, which should be a lot, but look at this. This Gunk Shot does almost half now anyway. This guy is so strong. It doesn't. I mean, it can't take a lot of hits, or it can. It have like 19 base in defense, but if I can probably say that this one is how to put it, attack first. So I'm gonna go for a sleep talk here, getting the rest. So my last turn here is actually a gamble. I kind of wanted to get the Dragon Tail off, but I also needed a safe switch into my Machamp, because now I kind of had to win and couldn't really gamble anymore. Luckily for me, I get the Dragon Tail here. Which, I mean, it doesn't do like damage or all, it just force him out. And I should have probably, thinking about it, I shouldn't have switched out here, because I had no use really for my Loic at this moment. Considering I know that this guy probably, if it has Iron Head, Flare, probably Flare Blitz, and what's the last move? Extreme Speed. I kind of was expecting that. So I go for my Mirage. He's going for a safe Stone Edge really, which does nothing to, or okay, it does some damage. So I was kind of predicting him to switch out here to his Flygon, which he doesn't do. He go for Extreme Speed, so I kind of waste my Flygon here because I don't go for the Earth Power, I go for the U-turn, as I said. And by doing that, puts me in a very bad position because I could have easily taken him out with an Earth Power. So yeah. So going to my Machamp, going for the easy close combat here. Thinking I should be able to take him out on this range. Let's see how it goes. Nope. He managed to survive. Which is unfortunate. So I was going for a Bullet Punch here, hoping he wasn't going to use Extreme Speed, which was a dumb prediction. But then my Machamp was kind of dead anyway. So now I have nothing to take like an Iron Head at all, so I can only stall him at this moment. And by stalling, I mean really stalling. I'm just going to go for the Cosmic Power over and over again and just try to manage. I should be really glad that this combination didn't take me out, because it definitely should have taken me out. So yeah, I am just a douche at this moment. So I'm going for an Air Slash here, just knowing that I can't really take another Stone Edge, because if it's a crit then it will probably take me out. So right, it's going to his Zapdos, and this Zapdos can, I mean, it can do Discharge. Because then I go for a Cosmic Power again, and just build up my defenses. And there's nothing like that Tony really can do here. So yeah, sure, it looks like it can probably take me out, but when I roost, my flying type disappears for that turn, and consider I'm faster, which means that it will do neutral damage. So I should probably end this battle right here now, but we can see how it goes. Definitely this is my finest hour. I don't like to play this well that I do right now. But if you think about it, there's nothing like... The only guy that can take Zapdos out is actually my Hillisk, and his Druggigon can definitely take out my Hillisk with a Sucker Punch. So I really just have to stall him. And it's like I said, I mean, had I went for Rock Slide in here when he brought his Rotom or anything like that, I could have probably just won this battle, because consider I have a Salt Vest on my Machamp, which means that I can just go through his whole team pretty easy. But as I said, I wanted to switch out because I didn't want the easy sweep, consider I kind of felt bad for knocking out his Trevenant so early in the battle. But by doing so, I actually hindered myself a lot, because I put him in a position where I actually could have win. Plus I did that misprediction there with the Flygon, or he definitely did the better prediction of staying in and just see what I went for. So, come on now. I'm such a douche here. I'm actually honest, I don't like this way of playing. Yeah, I'm just recovering and cosmic powering and yeah, you know, being the douche I don't like to be. And I will actually try to attack him out last turn. And look at this sucker punch. I mean, come on, I have like doubled my defenses by now for cosmic power. And this store power will, yeah, consider he has like no damage left, it's definitely taken out. So anyway, that will be the game. At last, I got to say it. Um, anyway, Tony, I'm going to link your channel to my page, first off. And the other thing I wanted to say is, great battle, definitely a close one. Like I said, I did some very bad predictions in the game, and it's actually paid off for to your advantage. And I mean, we battled each other for so long back in the days. Definitely in third gen, where he actually was using like a normal team always, which he did fairly well with, which amazingly well with. Consider how the attack or defense split was, so it was easier to predict each other with each other's move. Kinda miss those days, but also, I mean, this special physical split is definitely good for this series as a whole. Consider that Flareon actually got to be used, but not only that, of course, Entei too. Nah, anyway, like I said, Tony, thanks for this battle. We will definitely battle more. And also to you guys who are watching, thank you for watching, right? Like and subscribe to this channel. And if you are new, do the same. Like this channel, subscribe to it. I need you. Nah, anyway guys, thank you for watching and have a good day, right? Bye.